Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9. Was it No Thrills? That's the one, yeah. So, between episodes I've done a few bits and bobs. First off, if I have a look at my inventory, I went and got 9 wither kills because, wow, you need 9 stars apparently. Oh, okay. I was trying not to show you, but I'm going to show you now anyway, so let's do this. I also built a thing. I think this looks really nice. What do you think? Marge, what do you think? Does this look nice?
Oh, look, I really like the little step up on both sides. Very nice. You're missing some flowers on the outside.
Yeah, it's a little dead right now, isn't it? But
I really like it. Love the concept.
Thank you. Anyway, what do you think of this? This looks pretty good, I think. Molly agrees as well. Anyway, we've got a cable. Oh my goodness, I just broke that. I didn't mean to break that. Damn it. Okay, I had a cover over that. Anyway, we've got a cable that leads all the way over to our other base right now. I'll just go get a cover for this. Anyway, yeah, cable that goes all the way over there. And I've set up the power orb. Now, to begin with, we need to, we need some power to put into this, don't we? So, I'm going to chuck all of this away. We've got a reactor, and I can make, it's 36 to make a reactor, by the way. So, I set up the recipe for this. I am missing some blaze powder and a lot of redstone and a little bit of iron. Not too much iron. In fact, I could probably get that iron just by hammering this down. Might have to go get some more, but that's fine. It's the redstone. The redstone is just brutal. I'm seriously considering which I didn't get wait a minute. Swab. There we go. There was an apotheosis mob that spawned in, you know, one of the ones with the glowy around them. So I went and killed it and it was a witch, so I got a swab beforehand. We can make a witch spawn egg out of this. And we can make a witch spawner. And if we make a witch spawner, it can get us like redstone. And in fact, redstone. There it is. If we have a look in here, you can make a spore, a redstone spore. Okay, we could do the cultivation method, I suppose. But the best way... we could do the crushing method for this. Ah, okay, that's the best way to do it. We should silk touch, I think, the redstone when we see it, and then put it through the squeezer. Should be kind of good. Oh, there's a witch prediction as well. I didn't think about that. But yeah, if we flip an egg, look at that thing. Prowler. That's different. I've not seen the Prowler before. Is that from Cataclysm and that thing? Anyway, this one, look, you can get sugar. Sugar's actually really useful. You can get glowstone, you can get redstone, you can get spider's eyes, gunpowder, sticks. All really, really useful, including these glass bottles. I should have been doing this in my original Let's Play. I had like a bunch of witch spawners all set up because they just drop all of the things that you need. These things are so annoying because if you've got it on autocraft, the glass bottle will drain all of your like sand and turn them all into like the glass, and then drain all of your glass as well if you've got like loads of glass for some reason. So yeah, a witch spawner I think is probably a good idea. I'm not going to do it this episode. What we're going to do to begin with... Oh, there's one of those dudes over there. I really don't like these dudes because they summon annoying... Oh, I insta-killed him. That's pretty good. They summon really annoying things, those dudes. And they've got like lots of health. Anyway, reactor. I think I should be able to make 36 of this. I'm still out of redstone. Right, I'm going to have to go do some mining before we start, I suppose. Which is fine. We can just drop down here, go to the redstone level, and... Oh my goodness, I got a load of... Oh yeah, that's where all my redstone went. Okay, well, I think it's been long enough that I can do a slash home. Good. Still don't think that's enough to make the reactor, right? We were just going to make the blazing reactor. 36. Yeah, we still need 29 blocks. Flipping heck. Okay, I'll grab all of this stuff and put it in my system. That is at least the right amount of iron for us, I suppose. And I forget what else we need. But let me just lob this in. There we go. What else is it that we need for at least a blazing reactor? I think it's just redstone now. That's pretty good. Right, I've just started crafting the blazing reactor. So I don't actually have a good way right now of getting uranite. So I'm doing the doubling thing. You can do that by putting, well, I can show you. Uraninite. Sorry, it's not uranite, it's uraninite. So the way you do that is in the energizer. Oh, I should have done this. Yeah, I should have done this. I should have silk touched all of the urine. Oh, maybe not though. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, if you put one raw uraninite in, you get 2 uraninite out, right? So that's what it's currently doing. And I've got the worst tier of rods. Good old rod right there. And that's just been powered by a flux point. I always do this with like the star pattern. I don't know why. I just always done it. And yeah, all of these are powering the orb. It's a weird like mechanism for powering a machine. It's really interesting though. What's happening here is this is whenever it's got a redstone pulse, it like puts a new set of materials in, so it does them one at a time basically. And then we've got a modular router here which pulls from over here and does a redstone pulse because of the detector module. So that will pull them in, and then it will do a redstone pulse, and it will start this one off to send the next set. Then it will do another redstone pulse when it's got rid of that, so on and so on. And we've just got an importer on the side of this, so that's going into the system. So it works out pretty well. I will at some point upgrade all of the rods. That's what you kind of need to do. You need to upgrade the rods as you go. Good old rods right here. So at some point I will do that. But for now, I really want to get a nitro reactor, which I think is quite far away because redstone's a pain. But looking at the junk destroyer, looks like redstone's not going to be the big issue. Maybe a little bit, but not going to be a massive issue. It's the rest of it, right? So at some point we will put all of these things on there. We'll have to do that at some point, but it takes redstone as well. That's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I think what we're going to do now is whilst that's doing that, we are going to go into the end. So Eyes of Ender. I'm going to do. We can get like a ton of these, so it doesn't really matter for now. Oh, okay, that was a quest apparently. So flipping heck, that was a lot of things. Oh, cool, we got a Godforged Pearl. That's going to be useful later on. And tiny capacitors. And a dragon egg. What? Okay, we got a dragon egg. That's weird. We could probably use that on one of the spawners eventually, but anyway. Let me just run it out here and right click. Where's this going? Over in this direction. Okie dokie. And that one broke straight away. Excellent. Seems to be my luck recently with Ender Pearls, or Eyes of Ender. Anyway, I'm gonna hover. Oh, yeah, bit of lag there because of the backup, but I'm gonna hover over to the stronghold, and I'll meet you at the end portal. Okay, we are at the portal, and guess what? I'm one short, and it didn't come with any, so I have to go back all the way back to get one more. Flipping kidding me. It exploded just over this place as well, so that's super annoying. Fine. I am going to set a waypoint. No, wait, how do I do it? Map. No, the other map. And I'm going to put a waypoint right here. Create waypoint. Portal. Save. And I am just going to go... Actually, no, I can just do a /home, can't I? Yeah, there we go. I've changed my home point as well. Eye of Ender. So I get a blaze rod. I've been sticking the blaze rods through this, and you get 5 out of it. And then that puts it in the system. Perfect. Eye of Ender. There it is. Right. And now we have to fly all the way back there. Perfect. Whereabouts was it? Whoa, okay. That is... I don't even know where I am from here. Why is it over there? What? I don't know what this is either. Oh, is this where the... Yeah, I have no idea. Right, I'm going to have to just... Portal. This is about 2,000 meters away. And we're back. You know, I just dug straight down. And there we go. I don't have anything on me, but I've got a decent sword. We've got the ability to fly around. Yep, it's still loaded. Let's go. Probably should have brought something to take out the, yeah, these things, shouldn't I? Oh, flipping heck. Oh, you know what? I think it's fine. Quark. Can we just take the Ender Dragon? What? I'm barely close to you. Okay, the Ender Dragon is healing far quicker. I'm going to wait for it to land. Maybe that'll work. Alright, I've got loads of food, so we're just going to explode them manually, if you know what I mean. Hopefully, the Ender Dragon doesn't kill us. Or, like, run into us as we're doing this, but we have to get our health, like, quite high up before we can actually do it. Nothing around I can use to, like, lob at this, right? Let's have a look at my backpack. Did I get a bow? Did not. Okay. Well, that's my fault for not being prepared. Ooh, I should definitely have this on me, though. Get some... Oh, flipping heck. Thank you. Oh, it's going to land. We'll do some... Why? See? Decent amount of damage. Just need to do that a few more times. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty bad, to be fair. Okay. Okay, I punched all of the end crystals. And the way that I did that was I put some blocks around it. I noticed when I hit like this one here, I didn't take as much damage. So you just put a couple of blocks in front of you. And then you can just like punch and then you don't take much damage. Obviously this sucks now because I don't have any like... Well, if I can get to dragon. I've got no way to attack the dragon until they like land. You know what I mean? So it kind of sucks. Oh, never mind, they're about to land now, that's pretty good. Ow. Okay, this might be the last one. I cannot hear a thing. There we go. Whew. Well, we made it, even though I forgot to bring a bow to take out the end crystals, so that was good. What the heck is that thing? Heart canister. Okay, we got it. I like that. Where is... Okay, cool. I got dragon skin out of it. That's good. Right, we can punch this and then do the old... one of those. There we go. So we get the dragon egg as well. I didn't get a flipping data model, did I? Oh well, we're going to have to do 2 more of those then. I made my way back to the end again. Flipping egg. And then I put a waystone down. So I made some waystones. We're finally on the waystone train. So this is home. and then the end, and then we've got the portal as well, in case we need to go to the portal for some reason. If this one gets destroyed or something. Anyway, I also made, oh, it's in my cluttered backpack right now, but I made some end crystals. And 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do two Ender Dragon kills. And before I do the kill, oh, I brought a bow with me, and I do have arrows. There you go, I made some arrows this time. Yes, when the Ender Dragon comes in, I'm going to right click with... Oh, this one's going to do an explosion, and those two... Oh, yeah, it just killed a bunch of Endermen. I've never seen that happen before, that's kind of funny. Oh, I get free diamond thing out of it, that's pretty good. Right, anyway, here we go. I just need to right click somehow. Come here, come here. Flip do I get? There we go, that's what I wanted to get. And then I can put this in here. And now all I need is 2 kills. So let me just destroy these. It's way easier. And I found the best way to get the ones in the cages is just go straight over them. You can shoot directly down. Oh, I missed. See, that's because I wasn't directly over. Missed again. And now we wait. And that is 2 kills. Wood wood. So now we have a basic model for the Ender Dragon. So, my god, this thing is loud. Like, go. Right. I don't exactly know where that just went. Oh, flipping heck. If it went into the portal like it's been doing recently, it's at 0, 0, 0, which is a right pain in the bum. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, where did that? Okay, that one's there. Cool. Nice. Right. So we can pop back to base. And now I'm going to make some hostile neural networks real quick. I just put my Silk Touch pickaxe away. Hashtag Silk Touch. Thank you. And whilst that was happening, reactor. We did get the reactor up and running. I will get that running after I've set up. No, I'll do that now actually. Let me put this. Okay, I've got to clean this up first. Okay, right. We're going to start off with the reactor. And it places really nicely. You have to have all 36 in the same slot. And then you click in the middle one. And I should have built this 4 high, but I didn't. I made it 3 high, so that's my bad. But anyway, there you go. There's the reactor. It needs a bucket of water. But you don't need to pump water into this. So just so as you know. And then right here is where I'm going to move... So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I actually want to have access to this just in case. So right there's like an input port. So I've got an exporter with crafting card, and I'm going to do Uranite. Actually no, I'm going to do that one last. Let's do redstone. It's going to cost redstone, which is kind of annoying. But you can see redstone's going in here. Oh, I need something cold, like ice. What's a good way of getting ice in this pack? Loot fabricator. Packed ice. Ooh, Snow Queen. What about blue ice? Okay, nothing good. Oh, wait, you can do this. Packed ice turns into blue ice in a compacting drawer. Okay. Okay, how do we get ice again? There is a thermal machine that does it, right? Blast chiller. Okay, we'll get one of those. For now, we're going to run this without any sort of coolant. I forget what coolant you can use in this, if I'm honest, but oh well. Anyway, the second one we need is coal. So we've got a decent amount of coal, to be fair. So that's going to go up here. Always turn this on, the auto mode. This makes it way better. And now, literally, all we need is a coolant and uranite or uraninite. So uraninite. And the reason I put a crafting card in here is because if you remember what I said just a minute ago, I'm doing this recipe here. So what it will do is it will take the raw uraninite and turn it into uraninite for us. And we'll see that if I put this in. Like, right. I'm going to put it here because this slot here I'm going to save for the coolant. So we should see, there we go. And that's going to be pulled in. And that is creating a bunch of power. This is generating a bunch of power. I love it. Right. And then what we can do is we can get a flux plug. Pop that on there and it should. Okay, let's do flux plug first. Flux. Okay, so it turns out this is an input and an output port. You can't put it on the red one. I think this is redstone controlled right here. Anyway, we can stick this on the Pilpoh network, and that means that this is going to provide a ton of power for us, which is very nice. I really want to get that ice thing all set up though, so we're going to do that right now. I'm just going to make a blast chiller and like pump water into it. Okay, not going to lie, I cannot find for the life of me how to make the ice that you need for this, because you need packed ice. So, Nature's Compass. Nature's Compass is going to be a thing that we can use for... Oh, I don't even know what it's called. Snow? Snow Blossom Beach? Okay. Snowy Beach. It's not really what I want, is it? Where's, that's Glacio. Snow Blossom Grove. Okay, let's do Snowy Beach. That's flipping ages away. Alright. We'll just see if there's any, like, ice and snow and stuff. You know where polar bears are? I've got to figure out where those are, actually. I'm going to Google it. Aha, here we go. We are now in a frozen ocean. And is there any blue ice out here? That is a question. So we can make blue ice, or we can get blue ice somehow. It'd be very useful. Also, is this snow, or is it... Okay, it is snow, damn it. I was going to say, if it... Oh, there's a flipping... Oh, my goodness. The monument right there, that's kind of annoying. Look at the map. What the actual heck? Fine, we might have to come here later for the Outer Guardian anyway. But for now, I'm just going to... Oh, wait, was that packed ice? Yeah. I'm going to grab a bunch of packed ice until this is dead. I also brought myself a waystone so we can get back. And we can come here whenever we want. So, ice. Ice. Baby. There we go. Home. Love it. There we go. Got ourselves a blast chiller. This thing's really cool because, in fact, what I can do is... I'm going to stick it there. That'll get a load of power. And then if we make a new sink, there you go, sink, put that next to it, and we can tell this to auto pull, like that. And then we can also tell it to output to the top. And we can output to the top. There we go. And that should bring in all of the ice that this makes. So there you go, ice has disappeared. Now we can set up all of the upgrades for this, and I'm going to do that right now. So I did set up the recipe for dry ice, and that is 2 blue ice go in here, like that, and then it gets a bit of power on it, and then that gets put in here, and that is the best coolant that you can get. So it's not going to use it right now because obviously, well, it can't use it because we're full on power, so it's turned itself off, which is really useful. But yeah, there we go. We've got some dry ice being crafted. I need to tell it to craft packed ice and then blue ice as well. So I need patterns. Oh my goodness, I forgot that this was a thing. The draconic integral components, which I don't know. I don't like this add-on. I've expressed in the past that I'm not a massive fan of, where are they? The phytogenic insulators in this pack, because, well, just in many packs that they're in, because they're never balanced properly. Although I think the ATM team did a really good job with the balancing of this. They made it so everything is super slow, so that's really useful. I only don't like these because we had, well, the first server I ever hosted was All the Mods 8, And basically a load of stuff came out for the photogenic insulator, and people were just making hundreds and thousands of these flipping machines and using mystical seeds. So you can actually put mystical seeds in, and you get a boostable chance of getting more than one. Although it says that additional chance 0%. So they must have changed it so you can't get additionals anymore, which is really useful. Thing is, when you've got this and you've got like the upgrades and everything which we're about to make, so these flux linkage amplifiers and these resonant ender thingies, then yeah, it makes them really quick anyway. So I might just make a bunch of these, to be fair. And there we go. We got the resonant integral component, and that just makes this super rapid. I might actually set up a drawer for this. So I need a compacting drawer. And to be fair, I really should set up recipes for some of these things. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Right, there we go. We are now compressing all of the ice that we get. How many ice does it take, though? Flippin' heck. And we can actually see it because 14, 15. No, we will have to wait for another 9. And then it goes to 16. And then when this gets to 18, we'll have 2 blue ice, and it should get pulled out and turned into dry ice. Is it going to get pulled out? Yep, no, it did not get pulled out. Why are you not doing the craft? Bet you, as I come over here, it's already done the craft. No, it has not. Come on. Fine, you know what? I think it's because I need a crafting manager. Crafting manager. That's not how you do it. One of these bad boys? Monitor. Yeah, I need one of these. Oh, there we go. It just took 2 and it made a dry ice, and it's going to take another 2. It's because I had one already trapped in there, so this should have, yeah, multiple. Perfect. Exactly what we want to see. We have a look. Crafting monitor, nothing is happening. When this gets to 2 again, then this will light up and it will do the craft for us. Super nice. So, loot fabricator, that needs the netherite ingot, which we couldn't make before, but we also need a simulation chamber. And those 2 things, I don't really know where to set them up. I'll probably do them here, to be fair. So if we do this and this one here, if we put a, nope, put a simulation in there, and we're going to use Ender Dragon, it needs these things, which are the prediction matrix, and those need to be fed into this. I'm going to use a modular router, I think, because I have a problem with I use modular routers for everything. At modular routers, let's grab a router, send a module. Should probably set up some crafts for these as well. For now, I'm just going to do that one. And then we need an exporter. And we just need a crafting card when we can. Crafting card, where is it? There it is, crafting upgrade. Okay, this has been sending the predictions into here for a while now. I think we started at like 5%, no, 6%. And we're up to nearly 9% after this one. It will be 9%. I have no idea how much this is pulling. 4,000 FE per tick. Flippin' heck, that's a lot. Anyway, I'm waiting on a prediction to actually get through this. So we've got to be really, really lucky and get like 9%. Yeah, we've got to hit this. So it says sequence prediction like actually worked. Right here we've got these generalized, which you always get even if it fails. Eventually, by the way, this gets up to 95% and never fails basically. Well, it fails like 5% of the time, but you know, that's barely anything. But yeah, once we get one of the dragon predictions, we can actually flip and use it in here. And what I can do is I can set up this second modular router. Check that there. I've got another exporter on this. And then I've got the modular router that I use for everything, pulling from that one over there. So it's pulling from both of these, and we've got modular routers in the back pushing into these two. So we just need to wait now until we get this prediction, which still haven't got one. We've missed like 10% several times. I don't know if that means like we might be able to get it 10% of the time, but every time that this simulation happens, by the way, you get a new kill. And yeah, it goes all the way up to whatever the highest level is. Failed, damn it. Hey, finally we got ourselves an ender prediction. I know I could have set the exporter like whenever, really, but yes, we need to put this in here and then pick whichever one we want. So we're going to go Dragon's Breath. So we're going to get a ton of Dragon's Breath, which is what... Oh, flipping heck, it's already gone in the system. I'm going to grab all of that Dragon's Breath, and we're going to set up a draw for it. So yes, we're going to get loads of Dragon's Breath. The other thing is prediction. Still haven't got another one, but once we get a second prediction, what we can do is, where is the prediction? Ender Dragon prediction, there it is. We can make ourselves Dragon Head, and that's what we need for the Chunk Destroyer. So we are slowly making progress towards this. I also have a load of Nether Stars that I was going to use to get the Nitro Reactor, but I don't know if I can be bothered to get the Nitro Reactor yet. I think Blazing will do us for now. So we're going to get everything else. I think that'll be a good idea, including the Dragon Head. We don't even have to go through Mystical for it. I don't know what this does here, but still. Yes. Anyway, what we can do, well, we can see it right here. It's crafting up some... Oh, and that one. There you go. It's crafting up some of the predictions for us. And it's doing that by crushing some cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, smelting the sand up, getting the glass, and then using the glass to get the glass panes, which are used in the recipe. So yeah, that was fun. Anyway, I think this might be all we've got time for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. And we might actually use this a little bit. Bye.